this is what we call in the electrical trade a plug-in socket and C tester. It's basically when we're doing new installs and testing and EICRs and stuff like that. We usually plug this into your plug sockets, and it tells us if a circuit's live, and etc, etc. We also use this for safe isolation, and unfortunately this thing has succumbed to the hell that I've put it through, and unfortunately I dropped my 600 level from quite a distance up, and it landed in my tool bag and took this bad boy out. And it pushed the earth pin in, and it pushed a bit of plastic on this side here out, and the faceplate which shows you what tells you all the codes and that was popped off, and I thought that's not safe to use, so it's going to be destroyed. So as you can see, that's your earth pin, that's your neutral pin, and that's your live pin. And there's not really much to it, really. Not overly. There's not much. I was expecting there to be quite a big step down transformer to run the LEDs, but there isn't actually that much in it. Obviously, you've got your either neutral and earth cables soldered onto a crimp. I'm guessing this is aluminium. Might be brass, but who knows. And so yeah, there's not really much to it. I'm just going to cut them leads off and we'll have a look in detail. Okay, so this is the back end of the PCB, and it's got quite a few bits of data on there. See on, get you on there. So yeah, let's see our markings for it. And this thing here did have a beeper on it, and I found it in my toolbox, my tool bag, and it literally been ripped off. So must have hit it at some force, but yeah. So this camera's not really focusing rather well. So black is live for some reason, and red is negative. That's wrong. It should be red's live, black's negative, or brown's live, blue's negative. And obviously earth is always going to be green and yellow. There's not really much to it, like I said. So you got quite a lot of resistors, some diodes, some really big resistors, i.e. these ones. I'm not an electronics specialist, so I don't know what some of this, like what the lines on it mean, but you can Google it if you want. There is an 8-pin chip here. I can't remember what that is called, that black thing there. Not really too sure. We've got some copper round resistors, a couple of capacitors, some more diodes, and this thing here, that's a copper round resistor, big style. So these little orange things here, they're copper round, but that's a bigger version of that, basically. There's some capacitors, and again, the 3 LEDs, 2 green and 1 red, obviously. And that's really much, that's about it really. So, see if I can get you on the detailing of that there. Shoot the fast focus to there. So it's an MS6860. It was made on the 5th of September 2013. So not too shabby. It was meant to be a fluke, but it was a knockoff fluke, so it still worked fine though. But yeah, now it's dead. Not really much use. Not over. Now the colours of the resistors, if you so want to see them.